On the biggest stage in the world, FanDuel's changing the game because sometimes your player gets subbed off and your bet goes with them. Not anymore. With FanDuel's Super Sub, if your player's subbed out, your bet stays in. That's right. If your player leaves the match, your bet continues on with the substitute. So you're still in it until the final whistle. Visit FanDuel.com. Get started now. Let there be goals this summer on FanDuel.
21 plus select states for Kansas in affiliation with Kansas Star Casino. 18 plus DCKYWY. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 1-800-MY-RESET. 888-789-7777. Visit ccpg.org/chat. Connecticut. Visit mdgamblinghelp.org. Maryland. Visit gamblinghelplinema.org. Call 800-327-5050. Massachusetts. Call 877-8-HOPE-NY. Text HOPE-NY in New York. Call 877-770-7867. Louisiana.
Visit FanDuel.com. Get started now. Let there be goals this summer on FanDuel.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Well, this Sunday, today, we're going to have a very, very festive parade on Fifth Avenue. It's the Puerto Rican Day Parade. And to tell us about it is my good friend. Originally, I met him in the Bronx. He was the economic development person for the Bronx, and then he was the economic development person for Governor Pataki. And Joe Ithier. Well, Joe, we've been together for so many times and so long, and I remember being in the Puerto Rican Day Parade together and marching up Fifth Avenue. Today, Sunday, is another Puerto Rican Day Parade. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
69th parade, 69th parade on Fifth Avenue, John. And they're celebrating 100 times 35, which means the island miles. And they want to celebrate the young people. I think they got a little tired of us old folks, and they want to celebrate. They have the reggaetonero, rapper Daddy Yankee. They have Dayanara Torres, who was Miss Universe. And back, I think, in 93, I remember because I was in the parade and I was asked to be with her. She had just won the Miss Universe contest, and I spent the whole day with her. And she's back because she's a TV host and a radio host. They're also honoring Nydia Velázquez, who is retiring from Congress, who represents in Brooklyn and Queens. Now, you remember when you ran for mayor, we had a great float. We had a marching group, and we had then the outgoing governor, Fortuno, who was term limited out. And I remember that he was a little nervous, and so were we. But the crowd went crazy because there had never been a governor in the parade before from Puerto Rico. And on top of that, the folks recognized you as El Bodeguero, the grocery store man. And we were like accepted with cheers and not the booze that the governor thought we would have. But hey, Puerto Ricans are everywhere, and they're a part of every community, and they're an important community in the voting bloc of New York. And there have been many elected officials in the past and present. As a matter of fact, yesterday, Saturday, Bruce Blakeman, who's running for governor, had a brunch there, and the invited guest was the now governor of Puerto Rico, Governor Gonzalez, who happens to be a Republican. But also on Thursday, our friend Reverend Ruben Diaz was hosting a breakfast, Abrazo Boricua, which means embracing the Puerto Rican community for all they have done. And you know that he represents tons of Puerto Rican and Latino ministers throughout the city of New York. So everyone is celebrating somewhere and doing something. On Saturday, they also had the 116th Festival done by our dear friend Nick Lugo. A week ago, they had a festival up in the Bronx, 152nd Street, an annual festival. And then there's the annual Mass at St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Wow. It sounds like, it's going to be a beautiful day, and things are really, I remember that day we marched up Fifth Avenue on the float, and Governor Fortuno at that time was afraid they're going to boo him, and everybody was just applauding to him, and it was a beautiful day on Fifth Avenue. I have always enjoyed Puerto Rico. I remember when we used to run Capital Airlines, and we had a reservation center with hundreds of people in that reservation center, and good memories always of Puerto Rico. And Joe Ithier, thank you for everything you do for America, for New York, and speak out for the Puerto Rican people too. And we'll catch up again real soon.
And we thank you, John, for all your support and all you've done for the Puerto Rican community and everywhere, including all the employees that you've hired from the Puerto Rican community, and all you've done with Puerto Rican elected officials. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Joe Ithier, and we'll catch up again real soon, and I look forward to seeing you at the parade and waving.
Okay. You take care.